Across his shoulders, it's going to be a torture rack right here. Delfonzo has him in the torture rack. Douglas gives it up. Chris Bartolo rings the bell, and it's all over.
And your winner of the match, as a result of this submission,
the Italian Superman, Tony Delfonzo. Welcome back to New England Championship Wrestling.
Hey, Joey, and it's good to be back. And I gotta tell you, it's been about a year now since I've been here in NECW. But I've been watching it, and I gotta say that I'm more than happy to be back right here.
Well, since you've been back now and what you've been watching, what do you got your sights set on?
Well, I gotta tell you, I've been watching this whole situation with, Sean Burke and Jeremy Prophet and Bobby Ocean unfold, and I gotta tell you, I don't like what's going on. The fact that they can come in here and jump people from behind and do whatever they want and take over, I don't think so. Slick Wagner Brown and Antonio Thomas are very good friends of mine, and I'm gonna tell you what I told them, that when the chips are down, Delfonzo's got their back.
All right, fantastic victory from another fantastic star right here in NECW, the Italian Superman, Tony Delfonzo. He's back.
Coming up shortly, the hotly anticipated match for the NECW Television Championship. This man, Sensational Scott Levesque, will take on the champion, Johnny Thunder. And Scott, the stipulation is, if you lose, you will have your head shaved inside the middle of the ring.
Kevin, my story is all about frustration, obsession, and lust. I lust over that NECW Television Championship. I lose sleep over that NECW TV Championship. But the only thing I love more in this world than that title is this. This is the essence of who I am. This is my trademark. This is my identity. And I'd rather die than have you, Johnny Thunder, take this away from me. You had NECW back me up into a corner. But do you know what happens when you back a rabid, desperate animal into a corner? Bad things happen. Bad things will happen to you, John. Because desperate men do desperate things. And tonight, your chapter as NECW TV champion ends. And the Sensational one, his chapter begins tonight. Now that, Kevin, is sensational! Damn it!
Coming up, probably the biggest match Johnny Thunder, the NECW Television Champion, has had to date. Johnny, it's your belt against the hair of Sensational Scott Levesque.
You know something, and Joe, it's good to see you. You look a lot better than that Al Basler clown that we have. But anyway, Scott Levesque, it's going to be good to see you within reach of my fist that's going to go right down your throat. Finally, all the talking is done. All the excuses. You're getting what you want right here. This is your last chance at the Television Championship. And make no mistake about it, I am coming after you. Don't think for a second that I forgot how to bend the rules a little bit, because I haven't. Remember, I'm Johnny Thunder. I've been doing this a long, long time. And when I get you in that ring, I remember the comments you made about those kids with cancer that I donated my hair to. I remember that. Don't think I forgot. I'll tell you what, Scott Levesque, tonight, when it's all said and done, I am walking out of here with my television championship. My television championship. And your scalp. Make no mistake about it. And you know what, Joe? That is sensational.
The NECW Television title versus Scott Levesque's hair. It's coming up.
This match is set for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. It will be the NECW Television Championship versus the hair of Sensational Scott Levesque. Our referee is Barbara Mahoney. Introducing first, from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sensational Scott Levesque. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 218 pounds, Johnny Thunder.
The NECW Television Champion Johnny Thunder getting set to move out against Sensational Scott Levesque, a title versus hair match. Referee Barbara Mahoney presenting the belt in front of Sensational Scott Levesque, who's parading around with it like he just won the match. Welcome everyone to another big week of New England Championship Wrestling. A championship match on tap right here. And folks, we've got all kinds of action going on here in New England Championship Wrestling. This coming Saturday night, Derry, New Hampshire is the place you want to be. NECW's Throwback Throwdown, legends galore, action galore, a lot of unique matches on that event. We'll tell you more about that later as Sensational Scott Levesque pushes Johnny Thunder, and Thunder gives it right back. Oh, slap across the face by Levesque, and Thunder going to town. Feathers on that rope flying all over the place, as is Sensational Scott Levesque as he hits the floor. Where the tension in this matchup is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Levesque has his hair on the line as Thunder dumps him to the outside. The frustration on the part of Sensational Scott Levesque, way evident here in this situation. Levesque knows this is probably his last crack at the television championship, as he holds that belt like a kid holds a teddy bear. This guy's bent. Oh, Thunder wants to waffle Levesque with that belt. Levesque, oh wait a minute. Levesque untying that athletic tape from around his wrist. Levesque laying in wait for Johnny Thunder, and a blatant choke. There you see it, Levesque trying to choke the life, or choke the wind anyway, out of the NECW Television Champion. Referee Barbara Mahoney tells Levesque to break. Levesque, a desperate individual. Fingers right into the throat of the NECW Television Champion. Fans, a week from tomorrow, Friday night, October 4th, New England Championship Wrestling returns to the Cove Community Center in Beverly, Massachusetts. An incredible card. Thomas versus Burke, 2 out of 3 falls for the NECW Heavyweight Championship. The NECW Tag Team Championship on the line, and much more, as Levesque, in somewhat of a compromise position. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh man, Thunder just pounding away on Levesque. Scott Levesque cannot seem to get himself on track here. Thunder with a big clothesline. Levels the sensational one. Sensational Scott Levesque, not exactly a slouch in the old squared circle. Oh, there goes Levesque, sending Thunder head first into the apron, and now Levesque goes for the chop but moves. And he got a handful of steel for his trouble. Boy, Scott Levesque is way off of his game. Levesque begging off here. That's maybe the best thing Levesque could do right now. Buy a little time, try to get his head together. Up. Thunder sent face first into the buckle. Levesque sidestepping him. Thunder stunned for the moment as Levesque now in charge. Thunder sent head first into that top turnbuckle. Levesque rakes the eyes across that top rope. A veteran tactic right there. Thunder sent to the opposite side. Oh, but Thunder gets the clotheslines in. Levels sensational Scott Levesque, and now it's Thunder with a cover. Only good for 2. Folks, I want to give a shout out to a new sponsor coming on board with New England Championship Wrestling, Hokkaido Restaurant in North Andover. You'll be seeing their commercials coming up in the weeks to come. And we are there tonight doing karaoke and watching New England Championship Wrestling. Thunder now getting up to his feet. Levesque with a spear right there. Levesque with a cover. This could do it here, but only 2. Sensational Scott Levesque trying to intimidate referee Barbara Mahoney. I can tell you, pal, that ain't going to work for you. Levesque heading upstairs. Levesque all the way up top. Bombs away, knee drop by sensational Scott Levesque. Shades of the great Ray the Crippler Stevens. Here's the cover. Almost a new champion. Levesque once again trying to intimidate the official here. And again reaching for that belt that he is so obsessed with. Johnny Thunder trying to come around here. Once again, Levesque trying to use that belt as a weapon, but the referee thwarting that. Oh, wait a minute, Levesque going into his tights, maybe a foreign object here. Oh, he just leveled Johnny Thunder. He dropped something down. 2 count, and only that. Levesque used some kind of a foreign object to level the NECW Television Champion. There you see him kicking it away. But Thunder hanging on here. Thunder just dropped to the canvas like a stone. Oh, Levesque thinks this is it. Levesque thinks it's all over. Levesque has Thunder up. Oh, wait a minute, Thunder now. Belly to back. Cover into a bridge. Here's 1, here's 2, and only that. Both men's shoulders may have been down at that point. Our vantage point not very clear there. Oh, Thunderstruck! Thunder just nailed him. Here's a cover. This is going to be the end of Sensational Scott Levesque. Let's get the official word.
And still NECW Television Champion,
Johnny Thunder is still the NECW Television Champion. And Sensational Scott Levesque is about to get snipped and clipped. These fans voicing their approval of the result. Referee Barbara Mahoney standing by. She's got the apron and those clippers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, per the stipulations, Johnny Thunder will get to shave the head of Sensational Scott Levesque.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Thunder clipping the ponytails right off of Sensational Scott Levesque. Levesque begging Thunder, no more, no more. Listen to these fans.
You agree?
Those locks going to Locks for Love. Oh, look at Levesque bowing to Johnny Thunder, saying, please, don't cut my, talk about trying to make up for things. Oh, another Thunderstruck. And Thunder has the clippers. Thunder has those clippers, trying to go to work here on Levesque. Thunder trying to shave the head of Sensational Scott Levesque. Once again, the NECW Television Champion, Johnny Thunder and Sensational Scott Levesque. Getting buzzed. I don't think those clippers are working very well. What a hatchet job that is. I think we need a better pair of clippers in here for this all in. Thunder throwing the hair around. Johnny Thunder taking a little victory lap. As Thunder retains the NECW Television Championship over Sensational Scott Levesque. Thunder not finished with Levesque yet. Another Thunderstruck. Levesque having his head drilled into the canvas by one Johnny Thunder. Folks, don't forget this Saturday night, NECW's Throwback Throwdown, proceeds to benefit SC United Soccer Club, a great children's soccer league. Very worthy cause to support. And of course, a week from tomorrow, New England Championship Wrestling returning to Beverly for Friday Fight Night.
Right here. Yeah. Scott Levesque. Done.
All right, there you have it. We've got a lot more New England Championship Wrestling yet to come. We'll hear from Mr. Fabulous Tony Ulysses, post-match comments from Johnny Thunder, and Joe Matterazzo is standing by with Scorch.
Saturday night, September 28th, Derry, New Hampshire, NECW presents Throwback Throwdown. And here to help me with this right now, I want to bring in former radio personality, Scorch.
Oh, former radio, and don't forget Scorch's PFG TV, former TV personality as well. Joe, nice to be here and nice to be back in New England Championship Wrestling. The funny thing is, you know what? In the world, what people don't get is you have to earn certain things. And after 20-something years in this godforsaken business, even though it's been a few years since I've been in the ring, I cannot wait to come back, and I have earned my chance to come back, and I have earned my chance to be at this card on the 28th for New England Championship Wrestling. Now the only question is, who's gonna show up? Is it gonna be Scorch? Or for some reason, when I get near a wrestling arena and a wrestling ring, my alter ego, you know, I mean, Vito Carlucci always seems to show up. So I'm not quite sure exactly who's gonna be there that night. But I can tell you what, I didn't even know who they got me against that night, but there is a guarantee, okay? I might get a little beat up. It's been a while since I've been in the ring, you know what I mean? We were talking about that a while ago, but no matter who it's against, you are going to end up losing, and I'm going to break you into so many little tiny pieces. Jeffrey Dahmer's going to puke thinking about looking at you.
Wow, well, why don't we talk about who is going to be there that we know?
It's going to be a great card. There's going to be former WWE guys and WWF guys. Danny Davis, the referee, and Davis, you know you and I have had something in the past. Don't start it back up again. You have also got, of course, Tony Atlas. By the way, in the poster for this show, I don't like the fact you stole my arms and put them on Tony Atlas's body. That was not a cool thing to do. Those are my arms on Atlas's body, just so you know. And finally, Tito Santana is going to be in the house as well. So that's going to be a great thing too. There's going to be a fan fest starting at 4 o'clock. Pictures with all the superstars. It's going to be a great card. It's for a great cause. Derry, New Hampshire, September 28th. And Joe, you know, like I always tell people, you can like me, you can hate me. I don't really care what you think about me, because you know what? I say it all the time. The bottom line is, for the most part, you're all adults. Deal with it.
September 28th, Saturday at the Sports Zone. Don't miss it.
New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, September 28th. It's a throwback throwdown as NECW comes to Sports Zone, 7 A Street, Derry, New Hampshire, with a 7 p.m. bell time. The stars of New England Championship Wrestling team with and against the legends of professional wrestling, WWE Hall of Famers Tito Santana, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, and former WWE star Dangerous Danny Davis. Proceeds benefit SC United Soccer Club. Join us for a 4 p.m. Fan Fest. Special VIP super tickets are available. Friday night, October 4th, NECW returns to the Cove Community Center, 19 East Corning Street, Beverly, Mass, with an 8 p.m. bell time. It's a special Friday fight night. Antonio the Promise Thomas defends the NECW Heavyweight Championship against Sean Burke in a 2 out of 3 falls showdown. NECW Tag Team Champions Webb and Fahrenheit defend against Slade and Sherman, plus Slick Wagner Brown, Jeremy Prophet, Mistress Belmont, and more. Tickets for both events are on sale now. Online at NECW.TV or call 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss NECW's Throwback Throwdown, Saturday night, September 28th in Derry, New Hampshire, and Friday Fight Night in Beverly, Mass, Friday night, October 4th.
A man who has been conspicuous by his absence as of late, Mr. Fabulous, Tony Ulysses. Where have you been?
Kevin, it's so good to see you. And it's so good to be back in NECW. I've been down in a small town named Provincetown in Massachusetts, having a grand old time, just recharging my batteries as only Mr. Fabulous can, Kev. So what's up? What's going on?
Everyone's been wondering where you've been, what you've been up to.
Well, you know, I'm on a manhunt. I want to get behind some men here in NECW. So are there a few good men out here that could help me out with that, Kevin? Do you know anybody?
I'm sure there might be some out that way.
Really? Hey, wait a minute. What about that guy? Big Al. Have you seen him around, Kev?
You haven't heard?
What? He's not. Where is he?
Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. He's
okay?
Yeah, he's getting married.
What? To a woman? Oh, you know, Kevin, it upsets me when men. I can't even concentrate. I'm out of here.
The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too.
A great victory and still your NECW Television Champion, Johnny Thunder.
Sensational Scott Levesque. That's going to Locks of Love for all those kids with cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, the remains of Sensational Scott Levesque. And that is sensational.
Well, now that Scott Levesque is kind of out of the picture and you're head and shoulders above the rest, you have another challenge coming up. 2 challenges coming up, as a matter of fact. In the mass hole, Mike McCarthy and the bad boy from Boston, Jason Rumble.
You know, Mike McCarthy, you and I have fought before. We wrestled before. I know exactly what you're all about. I know what you'll do to try to earn this championship belt. But you know what? The things that you do, I was doing long before you came into the picture. So I'm ready. I'm ready for any challenge that you may present to me. And the bad boy, the Boston bad boy, Jason Rumble, I've stood side by side with you, and I've stood across that ring. And again, when we get in that ring, it's going to be electric. We're going to give those fans a show like they have never seen before. But make no mistake about it, Boston bad boy. All friendship aside, when you own this, you have no friends. I know what you're coming for. You're coming to take what I have, and that's not going to happen. Not at all. And Mike McCarthy, you, my friend, are going to try to take what I have. Again, it's not going to happen. I'll be ready for both of you. Triple threat rules. I know the odds are stacked against me. No problem. I've dealt with it before. I've been doing this 15 years. And for 15 years, I've added belt after belt after belt after belt. And I'm going to continue to do just that. Hold on to this and add more to it. You guys are dealing with Johnny Thunder, a 15-year veteran of professional wrestling. So Boston bad boy, Mike McCarthy, come try and take it. Come try. You're walking out empty-handed, and I will still be the NECW Television Champion.